is changed, immediately another reaction takes place to restore the energy. And this chain is so vital that if it is broken at one single cell, which cannot be visible by naked eye, immediately the man would die. That immediate dissolution of that chemical which has served the purpose and its absorption in a different form to the system and its replacement, this is so important that if it is not done, the man would die. So each moment of our life, there are millions of things happening within our body in which angels are controlling the phenomena through which normal people understand as laws of nature. According to the Holy Quran, there is no such thing as blind laws of nature automatically going on. No machinery can move on automatically in a certain direction and with organization. This is the philosophy of the Holy Quran presented to us. So all these angels are guarding us from front of us, from the back of us, and all this phenomena is going on unobserved. This is Allah, and whether we pray to Him or do not pray to Him, there are so many prayers unsaid which are being heard by God, and through the agency of these angels and many other factors. So what was the question? I mean, I have deviated. Yes, prayer, I mean, it was concerning prayer, what necessity of prayer. So what I mean to say is, this is our God. Even your unsaid prayers are being heard by Him. He is Rahman, not only Rahim. So as far as His relationship is concerned, it is so strong with every individual, not only with human beings, but with every type of life, even with inanimate, that it's a constant contact of Allah with His creation. You don't have to seek somebody's, via media to reach Allah. He's always with you. So cultivate a habit of praying to Him directly. But as I have said, there are so many other benefits to be derived from asking each other for prayer, so that is promoted in Islam. Now there is another type of wasila which of course is valid in concept, and I shouldn't be misunderstood by somebody conceiving that the concept of wasila is un-Islamic. It is not un-Islamic, but its meaning is different. Hazrat sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is declared to be a wasila between mankind and God, but not that type of wasila which commoners think, that every prayer would be carried as if through a mail, like a postman, through him. This is not at all true. By wasila there it is meant that it was he who was so much beloved of Allah, through whose prayers the religion of Islam was revealed for the whole mankind, and special benefits were flown towards mankind through the love of Allah for Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His closeness to Allah has benefited all, and the benefits which we draw are in this way, through him. Otherwise, as far as the contact with God is concerned, every creation has a direct contact. So I'm not denying Hazrat sallallahu alaihi wasallam's being a wasila in the sense that Allah is kind to us because He created the whole universe for the sake of creating Hazrat sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and because He was the objective of the whole universe, the object. So everybody has derived benefit from Him in this regard. And there are other ways of His becoming wasila, which I discussed once in a longish sermon. So I'm not denying that type of wasila. What I'm denying is that you have your contact established with God through somebody else, not directly. That is different, that is wrong. Allah has a contact with all His creations, direct contact without any wasila whatsoever. And that contact is direct, but also there are channels. And those channels are sometimes controlled by angels, which as has been mentioned in the Holy Quran, and it's a whole system which is governed by Allah.
Please allow me to say a few words that although I asked you this question, but I can 100% say, or rather I can swear, that whenever I have pleaded to Allah, saying that I am very weak in myself, but the only thing I have got in my heart is the love of Allah and the Prophet, and coming back and telling Allah that I have got great love for his appointed Khalifa as well. I am never disappointed by Allah. Allah has always listened to my prayer.
But for your information, I tell you that even those who don't pray like you are being heard by Allah. I mean, this mode of prayer is not necessary. Everybody has his own special way of expression of love. What is important in prayer is your love and regard for Allah and for those for whom Allah has regard. Now that bondage is the fuel part for prayers to ascend to Allah and for them to be accepted. Everybody has his own way of expression, like Hazrat Musa's incident which I have quoted so often, that tender of sheep was just an ordinary illiterate person, and he addressed Allah in his own way, and rather very crude way. But Allah was so fond of listening to his love as expressed by him, because Allah values the sentiments within, the truth within, not the expressions. If the truth is behind some expression, even if it is crude, it would be loved by Allah. So your experience is not being denied by me. What I mean to say is that is not all the experience. Allah can be approached in so many ways. Sometimes humble servants of Allah say something which apparently to some others may be a sentence of disrespect. They say, all right, if not this, take it, do it as you please. While it's not a sentence of disrespect, only Allah knows that thus this is my servant. Now he wants to behave in a manner as if I love him, So you say, all right, if you love him, then I'll do this. So all these very minor shades of expressions of love are not missed by Allah. They are appreciated. So there are 101. 101 is no expression. There are unlimited number of expressions or ways of expressions or shades of expression which may find favor with Allah, and nobody can limit them. What is important is your inner truth, your true love for Allah. And if you have that thing within, then inshallah ta'ala your prayers will be heard more often than not. Yes, please.
I especially came to request Hazur, for my brother's janazah prayer. My brother who has died in Pakistan, Lahore, Yahya Jukhtai Saab, the artist.
Yes.
I especially came with Nasir Shah Saab,
Yes.
but he is not feeling well at this moment, and I have to seek the permission either to take him out, for fresh air, or take him back to Birmingham.
He's your nephew?
No, sir, he just accompanied me,
Aha, I'm sorry. Yes.
Wanted to leave permission to
Yes, please. If you are not feeling well.
That's right.
I see. Allah bless you and.
I especially came actually for the janazah, request my brothers.
I see. Quite right.
Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.